What is going on, everyone? Today we are back with another video, and today we'll be continuing our series of the New York Jets Madden 13 NFL franchise. Now, in the Super Bowl of this season, the Chiefs end up winning the Super Bowl, so we're going to have to compete with them in our conference, and the biggest thing we need right now currently is a quarterback. I want Robert Griffin III. I've traded for him, I think, 50 times. And the Redskins have declined every single time. I've traded 2 first-round picks for them, and Mark Sanchez, and Sean Green. I've done almost every single combination possible without doing the good players like Terrell Revis and these guys, which is probably what I'll need to do. But still, no one wants Mark Sanchez, and it's bad. I've been trying to trade him even for like a 6th-round pick and that stuff, but no one is picking him up. However, we have been getting some good players overall in free agency. We helped our defensive line a little bit. We helped our receiving core too. We drafted a good little wide receiver, and we also signed the former Patriot Deion Branch. So we're going to try to see how we do in this offseason. But the biggest thing that we need is a quarterback. Mark Sanchez is not going to be that man. He just messed up so much during the season. We could have had at least one or two losses a whole year if it wasn't for Mark Sanchez. But that's just crazy. We have such a good defense. I want to keep them around together because that's what we need to build off of. And yeah. Now, I would also try to trade for Russell Wilson because, again, he's only like 78 overall, and that just isn't good for the Seahawks. And Mark Sanchez is an 80 overall, but still, the Seahawks don't want Mark Sanchez. But I'm just trying to see here what quarterbacks are available. You know, you got Matt Ryan on the Falcons, Michael Vick on the Eagles. I just need anything but Mark Sanchez. Honestly, either playing Tebow or Kaepernick might not be a bad idea, but I'm going to try to get a good quarterback who's, you know, a true leader on the team and he knows what he's doing. And in free agency, there's no one. There's no good quarterbacks. The best quarterback was an 87 overall Kurt Warner. And what's the point of that when he's going to retire the next year? Might as well take him to another team, but still, that might be a mistake in the future, not going and signing Kurt Warner. But we're just going to have to see how our Jets do. So we're going to try to trade for Matt Ryan here. Look at this. No matter what happens, it's just, we can't do anything. It's absolutely brutal. Oh, some changes have happened though. No one is interested in Mark Sanchez. That's crazy. 67 overall running back doesn't even want Mark Sanchez. So we're going to go to free agents and see who's available to become our new quarterback for the season. And David Garrard, I don't really want him. Brian Leftwich, nope. Terrible offensive coordinator. Vince Young, no. David Carr, no. Oh my goodness, there's absolutely no one in free agency right now. Nate Burleson, oh my goodness, that is not going to be a wide receiver that we were looking for. But you know what? We're going to go and sign Donovan McNabb, and he hopefully can make the difference for us. I don't know why I didn't record that for some reason. I swear I had him somewhere where McNabb already signed him. But anyways, we're in a game against the Patriots, 3rd and 5. McNabb's first pass as a Jet, that is incomplete. Here's Tom Brady now, 3rd and 9. He has a lot of time in the pocket. He's going to throw it to the right side of the field. And Hope is there for the interception. That is really good defense from us. Looks like we've been building off of last year. 2nd and 12 here though. McNabb, nice little pass to Keller. Keller gets a gain to about the 21-yard line. I really do like Donovan McNabb. I feel like he can be really good for the team, but we just have to make sure that, you know, it's the Jets, and we're obviously going to mess up in the worst situations. But there's Deion Branch. He gets his first reception as a New York Jet. 3rd and 10. Brady tries to look for Jones' running back, and the pass is incomplete. McNabb here. He rolls it to his left. He's going to drop back even more. He's going to throw it to Keller, and that is intercepted by Brandon Spikes. Damn. Brandon Spikes, he'll take it down the 15. So already an interception from McNabb. Maybe it wasn't Mark Sanchez was the problem, but anyways, here's Brady. He dumps off to Gronk, and Gronk gets a gain to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal here. Brady hands off to Jones, and Jones gets into the end zone for a touchdown. Not a good start there for our defense. But yeah, what was I saying? I was talking about McNabb, right? Like, look at this. McNabb, he's going to find Ochocinco. Like, see, that's the stuff we need that Mark Sanchez wasn't able to do. He wasn't able to complete these short passes and simple stuff. So hopefully McNabb can do that. But here's Benson, one of the new running backs that we signed in free agency. He's about 89 overall. He gets the first down. McNabb here finds Edelman across the middle, and Edelman will be taken down at the 1. Edelman, he's probably the best receiver on this team. That's why he's the 78 overall. But last season he led us in yards. this season, you know, he's going to have to take the load, and he's going to probably be our best receiver. But 3rd and 10 here. McNabb, play action pass. He's going to find Edelman again. Like, come on. This guy just catches everything that goes his way. Another 3rd and 10 situation here. McNabb, he's going to throw it to Sean Green, and Green will be taken down at the 29-yard line, and he doesn't get the first down. So we settle for the field goal to close out the first half. Sean Green, too, that's another player I was trying to trade away, but no one just seems to want him. He had a pretty good season, but I just don't understand. The trades in these older Madden games are just so rough. But here's Brady, so much time in the pocket. He finds Gronk, and Gronk will be taken down at the 28. So nothing happens, though, so the Patriots have to settle for a field goal. Gostowski's kick is... He's taking his time here. It's going to be up, and it is good. So the Patriots tie the game 10-10. 3rd and 5 here. McNabb, he just throws it incomplete. 4th and 5. McNabb, he will find Delaney Walker, and Walker will be taken down at the 30. 1st and 10 again here. McNabb, he's going to throw it across the middle to Edelman, and that's intercepted again. That's the 2nd interception on the day for McNabb. McNabb has more interceptions thrown than touchdowns already. Like, oh my goodness, that is not good. 3rd and 9 here. Brady's going to find Brandon Lloyd, and Brandon Lloyd will get the first down. Our defense still only holding the Patriots to 10 points. Like, we still have a lot of good defense to build up on. But Brady again, he's going to find Wes Welker, and he fumbles the ball, but Gronk picks it up. So that's pretty unlucky there. Lucky for the Patriots. But 3rd and 1, Jones gets the carry, and he'll be taken down at the inches. So it is 4th and inches. Gostowski's going to have to kick it again. Kick is up, and it is good. 3rd and 3, McNabb, play action pass, no time in the pocket, and Vince Wilfork takes him down. That's another thing too, we try to upgrade our O-line, but 4th and 9, McNabb throws across the middle to Keller. Keller breaks a tackle, and he'll be taken down at the 41. 3rd and 10 here, McNabb, he is going to find Holmes on the fade route, and that is a completion from the 33-yard line. Here's McNabb, 2nd and 10, finds Edelman across the middle, and that is a touchdown. Edelman, again, our most valuable wide receiver, and McNabb is clutch. Mark Sanchez never had a game-winning drive the whole season last year, and Donovan McNabb is able to do it on his first game with us. That is very good. 4th and 2 here for the Patriots. Brady, he's going to find Jones as running back, and that is going to be the end of the game. Wow! There it is, guys. The New York Jets are able to get the win on their first week. Donovan McNabb, he's stepping up. He's being the leader, showing his experience. But we still do kind of need a better quarterback. But this season, Donovan McNabb, so far, sounds like he's going to be that guy who's going to take the Jets to the playoffs. Or hopefully can take us to the playoffs, but we'll see. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good one, everyone.
It's been a game we'll always remember. Jim Nance, Phil Simms, so glad to bring it to you.